the Eagles called me on my phone, and I declined it the first two times, and they had to call my agent. So I had to take the phone from him.
Like, yo, where the fuck is Cooper?
We trying to draft this guy, and he's not answering. He sent us the voicemail. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Kicking It with me, D. I'm here with my boy Brad Wing.
What up, baby?
What's good?
How we living? You good?
Listen, y'all know the drill. We're presented by Sleeper, the #1 fantasy football app in the game, which has a new deal for y'all. Every time we come on here, seem like some more cheese.
They done ran up the 1,500 match. They ran that off.
They ran it up. So listen, the new deal is you play 5, you win 55. So the way it works is easy. You place a $5 contest and you win $55 in free entries, my boy. Users can claim these via promos tab or the banner. Again, it is new users only. So if you already have a Sleeper account, I'm sorry, that's not for you. But new users only, man. Remember, we come out every single Thursday. Follow us on the socials at Kickin It with D, no G. Watch and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Drop us a little comment, man. We love seeing y'all's comments down there.
Love it.
Listen and subscribe wherever y'all get your podcasts at. And last week's episode was dope. We had Mike Vick, the GOAT, arguably the GOAT in the building, and that was dope, man. I know Vic from the past, but getting to sit down with him and really talk to him and diving into his history, his mental, everything was amazing, bro.
Yeah, I tell you what stood out with me when I was rewatching the episode, bro. Like, it almost seemed like he didn't like to run the ball, from coaches in his younger days or whatever. It was almost like everything was pass. Can you fucking imagine if, like, Vic really bought into that and never, like, if he really bought into, man, I'm not going to be a running quarterback.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
how
history.
How different the world of football would have been.
We got no Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
No damn, I forgot the quarterback for the Washington. Jaden Daniels.
Yeah. There's a ton of them. It would just be crazy. And hearing him talk, like, even when he was playing on the game, he would pick a quarterback that would pass good.
It's like, bro, you better use yourself.
You are Michael Vick. So that was just crazy for me to see. Like, obviously one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game, and almost like the self-doubt that happens. And it's just like, that shit happens with everybody, bro. Because, like, if I was Mike Vick, I'd be toting that bitch every time. So that was interesting for me to see.
You know what's funny, bro? Buddy, he ain't know how to work his phone, bro. He ain't know how to work his phone.
They did good editing. The producers did good editing.
He was getting phone calls on there, getting muted. He's talking about his wife at the door. He got packages coming. He got all
He had shit on his face for a little bit. Shout out Vick, man. Vick to the Brahmas, baby.
Shout out
We're trying to get Vick to come play a little football.
At least give us one game, maybe two.
I know, right? Yeah. I spoke to the GM. He's like, man,
we need him.
We need him.
We need him.
We just need one of y'all out there. We might start a little, what's it called? A little GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
Y'all want to see Michael Vick spinning balls again?
Yeah. Who would be his D-Jack, though, on our team?
Probably John Trey.
Yeah, probably John Trey Kirkland. Number 13, he liked
We're going to talk about the UFL in a little bit, man. We're going to get all into that. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm excited to get to our guest today, though. We had Mike Vick last time.
You're excited.
I'm excited today.
How do you think I feel, bro?
Well, what? Hey, he putting it on for a whole race, a whole generation right here, man. Listen,
look.
The last time somebody did something like what this guy's doing was Jason Sehorn. And that was like probably early 2000s.
Bro, this dude is living my dream. I'm telling you, bro.
One of the coldest white boys in the game. If you don't already know who that is, man, we got Eagles corner and punt returner Cooper DeJean, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
Rookie.
Insane.
Doing big things, man.
All in.
Yeah. I'm super excited because, like I said, in my head, that's what I am. You know,
you like
I'm
that?
athletic as fuck. I'm athletic around civilians. I realized.
I want to see you line up at corner against somebody. We need to go to the
against
field and
who?
get a quarterback.
Maybe
I'll
my
run
son.
against you.
You?
Yeah.
Nah.
I thought you was Cooper DeJean.
I mean, in my head, I'm saying. In reality, not so much. Like, I'm athletic around civilians, bro.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? But when I get around real athletes, then I start looking like a civilian.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
y'all do your thing, I'll do mine.
I can't wait to talk to him, bro. Obviously, I'm a big fan of him. And yeah, just to see. He's just an anomaly, bro. We love it.
But now we're going to move on a little bit, and we're going to talk about our sleeper picks this week. You feel me? We can't forget about those.
I'm sick of these
Hold on, let me
picks.
get the phone out.
I'm sick of these picks.
Let me get the phone out. Thursday night bets. We got what? Rams versus the 49ers. Oh, hold on. What you feeling in this? Puka Nacua been balling.
I'm going to one team, and I'm taking all the unders. So
I'm taking Puka over 88.5 receiving yards. Matt Stafford, he throwing more than 1.5 passing TDs easily. Brock Purdy, I might give Kittle his receiving yards or maybe a Teddy. Now I'm giving him 56.5 receiving yards more. Juwan Jennings been balling. I'm taking it for more than 5.5 receptions.
You doing just Thursday night game?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw in a little Cooper Kupp more than 62.5 receptions as well. It's a quick little 15.7x.
Where is
$50 going to turn to 786. Shit. That's solid. What your picks looking like? That boy don't even know.
I'm trying to do Sam Darnold under pass yards, but they got the special half a yard. That shit still might hit low key. Fucking dumbass.
Bruh, we're 10-2. Put some respect on our name.
All right, maybe I can do the passing touchdowns.
Put some respect on their name, man.
I don't know, bro. I'm not happy with the NFL. I need the WNBA back, so there's some like good sports to bet on. You know what I mean?
Bet on basketball, NBA.
They don't be doing shit I need them to do either.
Oh boy.
I'm pissed. I got a bad taste in my mouth, so I'm doing the all under slip.
Puka is gonna ball. All under
Actually,
slip?
the all over slip. I think I'll do.
Matt Stafford gonna ball.
Matt Stafford gonna throw 2 touchdowns,
easily.
And then
easy. You gotta throw Puka in there or Cooper Kupp.
I'm gonna do Cooper Kupp receptions.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay. What's he at? Yeah, 5.5 more. All right.
Yeah. What that slip talking about?
Oh no, I didn't find my one receiver that I think's not gonna score a touchdown.
Who?
Who do you think?
Tell me. I don't know. Who?
Boy, he got in the end zone this week a couple times.
Who? Tell us, bro.
I will. I
Who on
can't
your
find
band
him.
list?
I can't find him.
Who's on your band's list?
It's Justin Jefferson, bro.
You think he's not gonna score?
Right. I think. What do you mean? Why is that crazy?
This nigga just hating on the Vikings, bro.
I'm not, bro.
This man just got a vendetta against the Vikings, bro. What the Vikings did to you? Oh, it's because they called you for that workout and they ain't give you shit, huh?
Right.
Yep. Because Jetta's getting in that end zone.
I can't even find it on here. He's not even on here.
Jetta's getting in that end zone.
But that's what I got, bro. I'm going CJ Stroud unders every week. Matt Stafford over 1.5 pass touchdowns. Cooper Kupp over 5.5 receptions. And I would take Justin Jefferson no touchdown, but I can't find that. So here's what I'm going to do. Since I'm going CJ Stroud unders, we're going to find the first fucking receiver from the Texans on here.
Nico Collins?
Where is it? Him or any of them? And we're going
probably
under.
Tank Dell.
See, they don't be putting them on here.
Because they know. They know.
That's what Nico Collins under.
All right, so tell me your slip from top to bottom.
CJ Stroud, under 250. Actually, I'm going to do Nico Collins, no touchdown.
Okay.
Matt Stafford, over 1.5 passing touchdowns.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp, over 5.5 receptions.
Okay. That's your 4?
That's my 4. Bro, they just locked Nico Collins. I can't do that.
Because they know. They know.
So I only got 3 on my slip, bro. It's CJ Stroud under, Matt Stafford over 1.5 passing touchdowns, Cooper Kupp over 6 receptions.
All right, this man's undecisive. So we're going to get back to this podcast, y'all boys. We got our guests getting on. Our boy Cooper DeJean.
Big Coop.
Big Coop. We doing another Eagle now. We did this 3rd Eagle in a row. D-Jack.
Oh, shit.
Vick. Cooper DeJean.
You got the Philly shit on, too.
I got my Kelly Green on today, man. Without no further ado, let's get into the episode with Coop, man. So we got a legend in the building today, man.
Legend, bro.
Legend. Drafted 2nd round of the 2024 draft. Former Iowa Hawkeye. The Caucasian corner
there
making
it is.
big man tackles. We got Cooper DeJean in the building. What's good, bro?
Big Coop.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Oh, of course, man. I appreciate you jumping on, bro.
How we feeling, bro? How's the body feeling?
Good. Long season, but
long season, right? What are we at now? Week, what is that, 14?
15, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
That boy lost count.
Yeah, it's longer than a college season. How you feeling it a little bit or what?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely longer than college. You can tell that.
Hey, man, I was at y'all's game this weekend versus the Panthers. I got the opportunity to go out there with a Make-A-Wish kid. He was a Panthers fan. And he was turned up towards the end of the game. It was looking kind of ugly for you guys for a second, bro. But luckily,
yeah, it was. Hey, that's the NFL though. He goes to show
any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, baby.
Any given Sunday. Any given Sunday, no matter who you're playing.
Talk to me a little bit about that matchup versus Thielen. A lot of people talking about white-on-white crime. You feel me? We had some reporters online giving their takes and whatnot. What was it like from your perspective? Obviously, Thielen is a dog. He's balling, very talented guy. But
Yeah.
I mean, you as well. What was that matchup like?
Yeah, it was a tough matchup. You know, he's a veteran guy, been doing it for a long time, and you know he's still playing at a high level. You know, so it was a good challenge for me. You know, it just goes to show you that he's been doing it for a long time for a reason. You know, he's still got a lot of juice in him. Still is playing at a high level. You know, so it was good. I definitely learned a lot this past Sunday, and it'll make me better, you know, going forward.
Yeah. Did you make any adjustments mid matchup or going against them or anything, or it was just taking what he gives?
I mean, he's just savvy. You know, knows how to use his body real well. You know, he's pretty physical. You know, when you're in press, and you know he uses his hands well to get off. You know, press coverage. You know, so I definitely had to make adjustments. You know, throughout the game. You know, just going up against him.
Yeah. Obviously, we want to address the elephant in the room. What you've been doing hasn't been done for a long time. I think the last one was Jason Sehorn. I know it's a lot of hype and a lot of talk about white corners. How does that make you feel? And I feel like you're breaking the mold because you're doing a hell of a job at it.
And I got to know, who's making these T-shirts, bro?
Exciting whites.
Who's making the T-shirts? Where are we getting them from?
Yeah, there's it was actually two college kids who made the T-shirts. I think they might just be doing it in their dorm on
That's
campus.
so good. That makes it so much better.
Yeah, but they hit me up and they sent over the T-shirts, and we kind of ran with it a little bit. I told them I'd get one to read, and we wear it pregame, and it kind of went viral.
Went crazy.
Bro, went crazy.
I love it, bro. So look, a little bit about me. I'm a punter. I was with the Eagles for like a preseason back in 2013, played at LSU and stuff. But in my head, bro, I'm you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a corner. I'm athletic as fuck. So when I see you out there doing that shit, bro, I'm sure I'm not alone when I say this, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? We love it, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. You're putting on for all the unathletic people that wish they're athletic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. There's a couple of us out there now.
I know. I know. How we feeling about that? Your boy Reed on there. You guys seem like you're getting locked in.
Reed got my boy Riley Moss. I played with him in college. Who's out in Denver right now. You know, so we're just trying to put on for.
And what's it like with the other guys in the rooms? Is everyone having fun with it? They giving you shit? And also, I want to know, like, is there any? What's the talk like out on the field?
Because I know from
opponents.
They probably
just kind of what's the vibe of it all? Because it is kind of different, and I'm sure you're getting sick of it already, like because it's all everyone talks about. But it'll probably fizzle out once you continue to play a little longer. But like, I just kind of want to know the vibes. I'm guessing it's a lot of joking kind of vibes from your own teammates, but I'm wondering what like the other teams are saying.
Yeah. People around our locker room, they love it. They make jokes about it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, which is funny. You know, but there hasn't been a whole lot of trash talk about that.
Because you've been doing your thing, really.
Shit up.
Yeah, you've been doing your
if
thing.
you was getting cooked, it might be a different story. But you out there strapping shit.
Probably not since college. In college, it was mentioned. You know, a little bit.
What they were saying, bro. What they was. I don't know if you could even say it, but
yeah, I probably can't.
Yeah. I think we understand.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
That's funny, man. And then talk about Philadelphia, bro. Like, you get picked up by the Philadelphia Eagles. Like, I've had a lot of friends get drafted, undrafted, and people don't understand, like, a lot of it's luck as to what organization you end up on, bro. Like, you got to end up with the right situation. Getting to the NFL is hard enough, but then obviously sticking around's hard. And a lot of sticking around is you just being in the right situation. It seems like you have walked into a fantastic situation there in Philly. Talk about the organization, the coaches, the fans. How you feeling it, man? You liking Philly or what?
Yeah, I love it. I don't think I could have asked for a better situation to come into. You know, a lot of veteran guys in our locker room who've been playing the game for a long time. You know, you got Slay, Brandon Graham. Obviously, our offense with Saquon A.J. Brown, Devontae, and Jalen. Those guys, just coming in and learning, from them, going up against A.J. and Devontae every day in practice, learning from them, seeing how those older guys lead in the locker room. So I was pretty blessed to be put in this position. Obviously I was hoping to go earlier in the draft, but I was happy that I was in Philadelphia, and I'm able to play for the Eagles.
Did that put a chip on your shoulder? Because obviously you said you felt like you should have went earlier. So the fact that you dropped down to the second round, I bet it put a chip on your shoulder, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I definitely think about it a little bit. Going out there and playing. But I try not to let that get in the way of playing the game, and playing the game the way that I know how. Because everything happens for a reason, I think. And I'm glad it happened this way.
Yeah. Hey, let me know, how do you deal with the Philly fans and the people? Because I was out there, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Philly people are some assholes. Not only like driving, like
that's because you're on the outside,
walking around,
bro. You was an
and
outsider.
then, fam, they had 2 bad drives, and they're booing y'all in the stadium.
They got high standards.
How they booing their home team? It's the first fucking quarter.
Yeah, the fans out here are passionate for sure. But you'd rather have it that way than them, not care at all. Philadelphia pretty much runs on Eagles football. So if the Eagles are playing well, everybody's happy. And I love that environment, that it brings to the link, every Sunday. So it's a great city to play in.
Have you been able to explore out in the city? I know when I was there in 2013, first thing I did was go see the Rocky statue in real life. That was fire. Have you been doing any exploring, getting into the cheese steaks and all that stuff? Yeah. I mean, I feel like you got to.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's had some cheesesteaks, saw the Rocky statue, all that good stuff.
What do we think about cheesesteaks?
Is it overhyped, or is it?
No, I love them.
They're good. You get the whiz sauce, or you go regular?
Yeah.
I
do.
to.
Yeah, I've had a couple good ones, but my favorite one's probably Angelo's.
Okay.
Steaks.
We're gonna get a deal, cheesecake deal with
Definitely
Angelo's coming here soon.
I imagine it's a big change coming from Iowa. I think I read somewhere like your hometown, it's like a population of like 1,000 people or something like that. And now you in Philly, big city. You feel me? What's that adjustment been like?
Yeah, it's been a little bit of an adjustment, coming from, living around a bunch of farmland, 1,000 people in my town. So it's been different coming to a big city, living out here in Philly. There's way more people, and it's tougher to get around. There's always traffic on the highways, which I hate, but it's been a cool experience, just kind of to move out here to a big city, and it's a little bit of a switch up, but it's fun.
You always been a lockdown corner, because obviously, like, growing up playing with your friends and stuff like that, it makes you better playing in your area. But like with 1,000 people, I don't know.
He was Mr. Do It All, bro. All the sports in high school. You didn't see him?
I did see hoop mixtape.
Yeah, yamming on people.
Shit. That's crazy. At 6
That's
feet.
Mr. Do It All there. Not no lockdown.
You
corner.
played all sports, huh? You did a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I played all 4 sports growing up and into high school. Actually, so I played quarterback and safety in high school football. So I didn't play corner until I got to college. I think it was late my freshman year. I switched over to corner. So I haven't been doing it my whole life. But I've had to learn and grow as my time's gone.
You ever play any of the other sports for fun? You missing any of the sports? Because I ain't gonna lie, you could hoop. Bro.
Yeah, what sport do you miss the most?
You could hoop, my boy.
Yeah, basketball. I definitely miss basketball.
Hey, bro, what's it like to dunk, my boy?
I can tell you.
What's that like?
You never been up there before, or what?
A little bit, yeah. I windmilled before, but that was 20 pounds lighter.
I did at the trampoline joints,
No, it's crazy though, especially when you're doing it in like a small area.
Yeah, gym's packed. I bet. Yeah.
And everybody knows you can do it. Everybody's just waiting for it every single game.
Yeah.
It was cool.
How tall are you again? 6 feet? 6'1"?
A little over 6 feet, yeah.
Boy,
You
getting
see
up
that
like
little
that.
over
Little
now. He
over
got them
6 feet.
bunnies. He got them bunny hops
That's
on him.
crazy. That boy, hell of an athlete, bro.
So who, if we had to do a little 3-on-3 Eagles
one-on-one,
edition?
fuck that.
Oh, okay,
One-on-one.
Who's you got some hoopers over there in the locker room?
Yeah, I think there's a few guys that can hoop. Actually, I think I'm pretty sure Devontae Smith's a
I think he does have a
big time
little.
hooper.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a few other guys. We actually have a basketball hoop set up in our indoor facility and in our team room. So guys are shooting around all the time.
Yeah,
That boy be hitting them for the bread.
I know he do. I know he does.
If you had to build a starting five with NFL guys playing basketball, what would your five be?
Out of anybody in the NFL?
Anybody, yeah.
Oh shoot, that's a lot of people.
You at the one, probably.
I'll throw myself in there.
Okay.
Throw myself in there. I'm trying to think here. There's got to be some good tight ends that can play.
Yeah. I seen some footage of Mahomes hooping. He's straight.
Mahomes can hoop?
Yeah, I saw some footage. He's straight, bro. He's nice.
He don't believe you.
They put some in his contract that he can't do it no more though, but he's pretty nice.
That he can't play.
He can't hoop. Yeah, nah, because
you getting over 500 million, my boy. You wait. They're gonna start telling you can't hoop here pretty soon as well, my boy. Just wait.
That's crazy. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, they got them little clauses in the contract.
Oh, just wait, my boy. You're gonna hear all that. Yeah, they're gonna start wrapping you in bubble wrap.
That's interesting. I guess if you're making that much money though, it makes sense a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he don't got to start a five. Him at the
I
one.
don't know if I could give you 5 from everybody in the league.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Top of my head.
Yeah. That's crazy. Man, damn, you was initially a quarterback. Started playing corner. What was the quarterback highlights looking like? And how come you ended up switching? Did you not like offense as much, or too much responsibility, or not as fun, or?
No, I love playing offense. I wanted to play offense in college, but in high school we ran 5 wide and we threw the ball about
airing that thing out
20 to 30 times a game, which was a lot of fun. But I'd like one offer to play quarterback in college, and the rest was for defensive back. Iowa was always my dream school. So I wanted to go play football there, and they wanted me on the defensive side. So it worked out.
Why Iowa, bro? Because obviously you got a crazy highlight tape there, accolades, crazy.
Hometown hero.
I seen him doing punt returns. It's back at home, yeah. But why was Iowa your dream school?
I grew up an Iowa fan my whole life. So I grew up going to games up there, on the weekends, and I've always wanted to put on that jersey and play in that stadium.
Ooh, I got one for him.
And then Iowa was they were the only FBS school to offer me, so it was didn't have a whole lot of options, but Iowa was where I wanted to be.
Since we're on Iowa real quick, I got to bring this up because I'm a punter. I'm from Australia. How's that boy Tory Taylor, bro?
That's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
He was fun to watch, man. And like I said, I came over from Australia in 2009 and did my senior year of high school over here, and then went to LSU, and then went on. But there's always Australians now. You turn on the TV on Saturday, you're seeing an Australian here, Australian there. But Tory Taylor got on my radar kind of quick, bro. I seen he had sections in the stadium, bro. People wearing Tory Taylor T-shirts, people having signs and shit. So naturally,
do that for
well, a little bit, man. Hold on. So I just want to know, what was he like? And obviously, unbelievable punter, bro. The talent, if you can talk. I'm sure you were catching his punts all the time, right?
Yeah. He's first off, he's a great dude. Dude. Fan favorite in Iowa City for sure. He's got a big leg, can kick the ball a mile. Yeah. It seems like, and can do a bunch of different kicks too. Yeah. Which makes it difficult, especially in college when you don't see You know, those like banana kicks that punters are kicking in the NFL nowadays, and he's doing it in college. You know, so that makes it difficult for opposing teams, and when you can you know put a ball 50 yards in the air with almost a 5-0 hang time.
Yeah, you talking our language now, baby. We love it. Yeah.
It makes it pretty tough on returners, especially in college when guys can get out down the field whenever they want. They don't have to wait for the ball to be punted.
Yeah. How about in the UFL, bro? We're both in the UFL. They changed the rule that no one can leave until the ball's punted in the UFL, even the gunners, bro. Because they want.
I love that rule.
No, I fucking hate. Yeah, of course you like it.
As a returner.
Yeah, of course you like it. I think it's bullshit. I want to stay here for a second and talk about like this skill of punt returning. Naturally, just a punter. You're talking about like all the different types of kicks. I love punting. Like in a game, the way my mentality is, it's like me versus the punt returner. We got our own little thing going on. What can I do to, obviously we have a call or whatever, left or right. I know where the coverage is going, but what can I do? Because 9 times out of 10, bro, y'all returners are the best athletes in the stadium. And I'm not. So what can I do to kind of swing the advantage back into my way? And it is, bro, it's a lot of different kicks. You're seeing a lot of guys now show one way, punt the other way. How much film are we watching as a punt returner? And what kind of things are you doing to prepare for punters each week?
Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, kind of mind games almost with the punter and the returner.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, obviously when you're watching film, you try to pick up, you know, on his stance, and when he's facing this way, you know, is he actually kicking it this way, or is he coming back across his body? How far off the hash he is might give you a tell. You know, and then what his range is, you know, kind of for like an end over end ball plus 50 punt, you know, and what kind of kicks is he giving you in those situations? Is he still kicking spirals when it gets close to 50? Is he kicking them end over end, or is he kicking those banana balls, which you see a lot of guys do every once in a while now?
Yeah, that came from Australia, the banana ball. We brought that over with us from Australia. And now, because I was doing that back in LSU, and they were like, we don't want you to do this shit. And I was like, fair enough. But now it's like found its way into the game. And I think it's a very, very useful punt to have in your bag, bro. It's hard to catch. I'd probably be right in saying that's the hardest punt for you to get reps at catching, because not many people do it, right? Does Braden do it over there with you guys?
Yeah,
okay.
He does, which definitely helps. But that's by far the most difficult punt to catch, because
it's hard to read it.
I mean, it can go so many different ways. Sometimes it moves away from you. Sometimes it'll keep traveling on you, and then sometimes it'll, instead of spinning sideways, it'll start spinning forward on you, which makes it difficult as well. So
he knows his stuff a little bit over there. And what about, I'm a lefty too, and that's always been my biggest advantage. Like catching punts from lefties is obviously headaches for you guys. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, it is because the only time, if you got a righty punter on your team, the only time you're seeing it is off of a jugs machine. The spin, and you're only getting spirals.
Right.
And it's off of a jug.
And it's a perfect spiral every time. It's easy to catch. Yeah.
So it's always different going up against you know, a lefty. Each week. Sometimes teams will bring in a lefty punter just for that week, just to kind of have guys catch it off the foot.
I've done that for like almost every team. I was out in Indianapolis a couple weeks ago when they were playing the Steelers to do that. So it helps a lot of us lefty, like free agents, keep your name on the wire and stuff like that. And it's always a fact I tell people that blows their mind. They're like, what? They bring you in just to kick? I'm like, it's the NFL. They have so much money. Like, they just bring you in for a day, leave.
Who's been the toughest punter you've gone against?
I'm trying to think.
He's like, they're all easy work.
Torrey was tough to catch on. Just in practice. You know, Johnny Hecker, he's a good punter.
Johnny's a good one.
I didn't catch much off of him this past week, but you know, watching him on film, he's been doing it for a long time. Can do a bunch of different kicks.
Yep.
You know, just about everybody now can. I mean, it's hard to find a bad punter. Really, you know, a lot of guys can do a lot of different things.
Johnny Hecker, bro, he deserves a shout out because without him, I don't think we'd be talking about punting the way we're talking. Like he was given free reign a lot when he was in St. Louis to do a lot of these different punts, and he did them really well. So naturally, you know, it's a copycat league once something's working for someone. Because for the longest time, punting was just so traditional. It's like you punt straight to the punt return. It might be a left punt, might be a right punt. But I've always thought, like, man, there's ways to spice this up. So shout out to Johnny because I think he was a pioneer in the fact that he was in a situation where he was allowed to do what he was doing, and he also did it well. And so everyone was like, wait a minute, this could be pretty effective. So
I want to talk about some of your moments back at Iowa. I know you had a famous play that was called back. It didn't count, your little punt return. I don't know if you could talk us through that. You guys were playing Minnesota.
Got called back?
Back, so we were playing Minnesota. I think
they put it on the screen for you too, so you could watch it.
Yeah, we're down by 2.
Oh, little rugby punt, little Aussie punt.
Yeah, I was trying to give a Peter call.
You did the fucking Danny Woodhead.
Oh my God.
You did the
Oh my God, bro! You had no room on that sideline to work with.
No, it was I didn't really expect it. Expect to get out of that on the sideline over there. But when I was pointing as I was running, my arm was going side to side.
Bruh,
when
that's
I was
like
running over there.
6 inches to the freaking sideline.
Yeah. I know you've watched
6-7 players dead in the water right there.
I know you watch film on Julian Edelman and Danny Amendola returning punts because they would do that shit all the time. They would point to make the coverage team like chill a little bit. Fucking Danny Amendola got me for 85 yards one time doing that. I'm like, bro, the ball's not short.
Yeah, it was kind of lucky too because I think that they were trying to kick it away from me. You know, and it bounced almost perfectly to stay in bounds, to give me a shot to return it back. But they went back and reviewed it to see if I stepped out of bounds, and turns out they came back and called an invalid fair catch.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So,
that's
one
crazy.
of the crazier football moments.
They just hating on you, bro. They just don't want you to be great. That's all it is.
How'd that game end up? Because y'all was down by 2 with like 1:30 left.
Yeah, we ended up losing that game.
No way.
That was Vegas.
Vegas made the call.
Yeah, Vegas made the call, bro.
You feel me? Yeah. Talk about your draft day a little bit. What was your draft situation? Because I read some online. You was getting prank calls.
I saw
and all
it,
that.
Bro. Boy was getting. He had to almost throw the phone away.
I know. Yeah, I was back home. I wasn't at the draft, but that first night it was crazy. First 15 players were offensive guys, you know, so which made it a little bit tougher for me to go that first night. But I was getting prank calls.
That's crazy.
Left and right. I probably got 30 or 40 of them all from different numbers.
Did you ever find out who any of them were? Was it your boys? Was it just your number got out, or?
No, I never found out.
Somebody leaked the number, bro. Somebody in your circle.
Got leaked, yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
So then when Coach finally called, how'd you know it was for real?
The Eagles called me on my phone, and I declined it the first 2 times, and they had to call my agent. So I had to take the phone from him.
Like, yo, where the fuck is Cooper?
We trying to draft this guy, and he's not answering. He sent us the voicemail. Was there any other teams on the table, or did you want to go to the Eagles? Is that how it was shaking up, or was there other options for you?
There's a couple other teams that I possibly could have went to, but I took a visit out here with the Eagles, and it was by far my favorite visit that I went on, just from meeting with everybody, the front office, the coaches. I felt like it'd be a good fit for me. And after I didn't go to him on that first night, I didn't know how it'd shape out, how it'd work out, if I'd be able to get there.
Who'd they take with their first round pick? I don't remember.
They took Quinyon Mitchell.
Of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then getting that call from Howie and figuring out that I'm coming here, I was just really excited. And then having another rookie in my DB room, has definitely helped. lot as well.
Yeah, how's that? Are you guys close? You guys are going through the same things together, so.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're real close. We do a lot of studying together, meeting with coaches together. So it's good. I think it's made it easier on both of us to transition. Just that we're both playing the same position, and we're both kind of going through the growing pains of the NFL together.
Talk about your combine process, because obviously it's the biggest day of your life. You're auditioning for all these teams, and I saw some scouting reports online was hating on you, bro. They were saying you're not athletic enough.
They said you had tight hips.
Hips too tight. They actually, our producers got them written up. Struggles to open hips, fails to turn and find a football. Played a series of bad offenses and wasn't challenged much in 2023. Below average length allows some slippage as a wrap-up tackler. But all this shit ain't adding up with how you play in the league right now.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What was that process like, the combine and everything?
Yeah. So I was actually hurt at the combine. I broke my leg last year.
Damn.
So I was hurt. So I didn't get to do any on-field stuff. But the combine, it was a grind, with all the meetings and things like that. Just going through and, answering the same questions over and over again, with different teams. And, most of the teams, thought I was a safety, just based off my build, really. A lot of teams wanted to move me to safety, but I think I got lucky, and coming to Philadelphia, they gave me a shot to play corner a little bit, and I might eventually move to safety. Who knows? But I think it's good to be versatile and play multiple positions.
Sure.
So I didn't have a problem with people talking about me playing safety or whatever. But it was an interesting experience for sure.
I kind of want to know where your head was at. You mentioned your leg, how you broke your leg. When that happens, it's obviously not good time, and you're playing good. The NFL's near. Was that like ever a time where you had to sit and like, okay, maybe I need to reevaluate what I'm doing here, or were you like, we're going to push on as planned? Kind of where was your mental at? Because obviously breaking your leg ain't fun, and then I know you're human, so you probably would have had those natural doubts. Just talk a bit about that process, and then obviously we're just so happy to see it all worked out and see you where you are today.
Yeah, I definitely. So it was in November, last season. But I definitely had to go back and think things through. After that had happened, I almost didn't even come out last year just because, I didn't know how that would affect my draft stock and what teams would think me coming off an injury, having to do a late pro day, things like that. So I didn't really know how that would affect me, but I had to talk to a lot of people, and figure out what was best for me, and ultimately moving on to the next level I think was the best decision for me, just to get in and be able to learn and learn against the best players in the world, and it's something I've dreamed of doing, ever since I was a little kid, and I feel like I put myself in a good position, throughout my college years, to be drafted in one of those first two rounds. So I feel like it was the best decision for me to come out.
Definitely all worked out. That's for sure.
What do you think you would have been doing if football didn't work out for you? Any hobbies? Any
hooping,
passions?
bitch. He'd be hooping.
It was sports. Obviously, if sports didn't work
sports
out.
didn't work out? Okay.
If sports didn't work out, I don't know. Obviously, my first answer would be basketball, but
that's a sport, my boy.
Sports,
yeah,
I know. Outside of sports, I don't know what I'd be doing. Maybe selling insurance or something.
Selling insurance.
Yeah, for real.
I don't know.
It's Cooper DeJean here with Allstate. We've seen your policies about to expire.
I've always known sports, so I don't know what I'd be doing.
I get asked that all the time. They asked me that earlier. I'd probably do OnlyFans or something, bro. I don't know what I'd do with myself. I can't contribute to society in no way. I want to talk about the little NFL you spoke about a minute ago, being around all these great players.
Yeah.
Have you had a welcome to the NFL moment yet where you're like, holy shit, that's whoever someone you've been watching Was it that hit you laid down Derrick Henry with?
Smack that boy.
You know what I'm saying? Let him know.
It was probably this last week going up against Adam Thielen.
Yeah.
You know, he's a veteran guy, but
he's seen it all.
It just goes to show you, you know, that you know, he's been playing in this league for a long time for a reason. You know, he's savvy, knows all the rules, knows how to get away with things. You know, so which was good for me. You know, and I think really when I first got here was kind of a welcome to the NFL moment, just because of all the people that we have on our team. Like, you know, those guys like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, going up against those guys in practice, being teammates with Slay. You know, Saquon Barkley's on my team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These are guys that I was watching on TV just a year ago, and now, you know, I'm teammates with them. You know, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, what's it like playing with all them boys? Obviously, Saquon's going crazy. Jalen Hurts going crazy. A.J. Brown's going crazy. Big play. Is he like a mentor to you or anything like that?
Yeah. Slay, me and Q's locker is right next to Slay. You know, so he's taught us a lot. Just being in the league for 12 years. You know, at the same position. So he's seen it all. Just getting to learn from him. You know, the different techniques, things to look for in the film. You know, so he's been a huge help for us too. You know, since we've got in. You know, and then just having, you know, guys like Jalen Hurts and AJ and Saquon. You know, you think these guys are like, obviously they're superstars on the field, but they're just really cool people off the field. Really down to earth. You know, fun to talk to, and hang out with. You know, so it's been cool to get to know them. Obviously, you know them on the field, but get to know them off the field.
Yeah. Did you have to apologize to Big Play Slay on that start bench cut video?
Yeah, you talking about your man. You cut his ass.
I did have to. You know, he still brings it up every once in a while. You know, dude's playing at a high level right now too.
No, he's balling. So talk to us. Y'all got a couple upcoming games: Steelers, Commanders, Cowboys, playoff push. I mean, how are you guys feeling? What you looking forward to? What's the confidence like? You know, how far y'all getting into things? Super Bowl, maybe another ring for the Eagles. How we feeling?
Yeah. I think you know, I'm gonna give you a PR answer. Just trying to take it 1 week at a time.
Yeah. We know.
That's what we've been. We've been We've been talking about. You know, because if you can't take care of this week,
right?
You know, all those things you want down the road, you know, they might not happen. You know, so you gotta take it 1 week at a time. You know, it's the NFL. Anything can happen. You know, like we saw, it doesn't matter a team's record, who they have, who they don't have. You gotta bring your best each and every week.
What's the non-PR answer?
Yeah, that's a good PR answer. What's the non-PR answer?
Hey, I mean.
Now you young. We'll let you slide. You're a rookie. I know you're gonna get you good. We'll let you slide.
Is there any teams or players you worried about as you get closer to playoffs?
Everybody
you thinking about? You gonna give us a PR answer? Yeah. Well, everyone's a formidable matchup.
I got the same PR handbook when I was young. It's the same shit.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, everybody's seen all the good teams in the NFC right now. You know, and we've played a few of them already. You know, so hopefully if we're lucky enough, you know, we can see some of those teams down the road. We're trying to take it 1 week at a time.
Who the Eagles playing in New Orleans, man? 'Cause y'all getting there.
Yeah.
Who we playing in New Orleans?
We gonna be in New Orleans, bro. Yeah. If y'all are in New Orleans, we need you to come on. We're gonna do a live show. We need you to come on in the flesh.
In New Orleans?
In New Orleans, if you guys make it down.
If we get there,
that's a deal.
I'll be on.
You were talking about Saquon. I got to know your live reaction when he did that little 360 revert, whatever we're calling the Saquon hurdle, bro. Like, I'm sure you reacted like we all did, but you had a front row view. You was on the sideline. What was that like, bro?
Yeah, I was almost in shock. Of that play. You know, just because, like, I don't understand. First off, how does that even come
bruh.
to your mind to even try that in a football game? In just the heat of the moment. I guess it's just instincts. That take over. But it was probably the greatest football play I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
Live. And I still don't know how he did it. But he probably won't see anything like that ever again. Unless he does it again.
How you feeling if you're that player that's trying to tackle him? You're looking at this man's back. You lunge at him. Next thing you know, he's behind you.
Yeah.
You're on the floor.
You got to reevaluate your decisions. From
I don't even know. Yeah.
Wow.
You just
What it felt
Part of
like hitting
history.
Derrick Henry, bro? What that feel like? Because that's a big motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, he's big as shit. Yeah.
Well, you picked him up.
I definitely felt it when I hit him and he wasn't even moving, and I still felt it.
I know you've seen the clip on social. That was form tackling 101. How many of your old coaches sent that to you? Like, how many people have said something to you? Because it was, bro. Same foot, same shoulder. You had low. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It kind of helped you a little bit. He was up high when he had just caught the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was in an argument with my son about it because my son's like, Derrick Henry never been hit that hard, and I was like, it helped. He was so high, and he was like, you're just hating, Dad, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just hating. But it was beautiful, bro. It was nice to see. But did you get a lot of reach out from like old coaches or just people in your life after that one?
Yeah. A lot of coaches reach out to me. Even coaches on like Twitter were tagging me.
Yeah. That's getting played in every teach tape. That is now on the tackle video.
You was hyped too, bro. You was feeling it, bro.
I guess so.
Talk us through that play, like, because you reacted pretty quickly, got there.
Yeah, we were in zone. I was deep in my. I saw him sneaking out, and I saw it getting a little later in the down. So I tried to get there as fast as I could before he could get going, because I knew if he got going full speed, ahead, he'd be
doing one of these.
Pretty tough to take down. So I kind of caught him at the right time, just as he's turning around, and was able to
lift his ass up. Go say it.
Did you think about it at all, or in your head are you like, fuck, I'm about to hit Derrick Henry, or is it split second you doing your job, doing what you got to do?
All I knew was that it was Derrick Henry, and I needed to go low.
To live another day, he needs to go low. You did, man. You did the job, bro. And that, like I said, you don't see that very often. So that was, and it was a huge play, bro.
Yeah. Talk to me about Reed, bro. How's you guys' relationship? How's the friendship? Because y'all both two Caucasian DBs going crazy right now. How's that been?
Yeah, me and Reed are really close. He's been another big help for me. Since I got here. Just learning everything, getting everything down. Learning how to be an NFL player, we've gotten pretty close over my time here, and he's just a great football player. Guy can play football, and he's a great teammate too.
I love it.
I gotta know real quick, what is on the Cooper DeJean pregame playlist?
Yeah, what you listening to?
What kind of music we got on there? Give me some artists. Who we listening to?
Yeah, I
feel like he don't listen to no rap music.
Why you say that, bro?
I like to keep it a little bit calmer. During,
that the answer right there told me all I need to know.
I got some Billy Joel on there. I got some Frank Sinatra.
Okay. Okay.
There's some Rod Wave in there.
Okay. No Gunna?
Gunna's not in there.
What?
Yeah.
Meek Mill. What about Meek Mill? You got Meek Mill in there putting on for Philly?
I don't got Meek Mill in there.
Okay. You ain't met him yet up there?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay.
You ran into Meek nowhere?
All right, yeah. Probably stay away from
Spotify rap. Wait, what's your Spotify rap? Top 3 artists. I don't know if you're Spotify or Apple Music guy.
I'm an Apple Music guy.
Yeah, me too.
I think Drake was my number one.
Okay. Okay, got a little swag in now.
It was Drake, and then Zach Bryan.
Okay.
You guys know Zach Bryan?
Yeah, country boy. Yeah.
I live in Louisiana, so I know about all that shit.
I think Lil Baby was up there too.
Okay.
I knew he had a little baby in him.
But
the way he played, you got to listen to Lil Baby. The way it's in his game a little bit.
Got to.
there's a good little mixture in there.
I like that, bro.
Tell me about your cheese partnership, bro. Cooper Cheese. What was that like?
Yeah.
How'd it come about?
It was a lot of people on social media were actually tagging me and tagging them when I first got drafted out here. So and I talked to my agent, my PR people, my marketing people, and they kind of reached out and obviously we got the same name, so why not get a deal going? And turns out they were just launching a merch line, so I got to be a part of that. So I think it was a perfect fit.
That's dope. Is there any dream brands you want to work with? Any companies like high on your list that you'd like to give me?
Not off the top of my head. I think obviously, being younger, you always want like a shoe deal.
Yeah. A little Nike deal or Jordans or something.
Yeah. I was able to sign with Nike, which was cool.
Sir.
Yeah.
But being a basketball guy and all those basketball players having their own shoe, maybe one day, having my own.
You got to put a Grinches
Yeah.
out, bro. You got to put a Grinches out
Pretty
sometime. I don't know if you
I
wore
know.
them yet.
No, I haven't worn them yet. They're sitting in my locker.
Yeah, you got to get
He's
them
waiting
out.
for the right time. Look, he's waiting
You
for the
gotta
right
get 'em
time
out,
to wear 'em.
man.
Maybe one day we're gonna cup the Cooper DeJean ones, bro.
Cooper DeJean.
I can see it. I could definitely see it. A trainer.
Ones, the Coop. Hey, man, we're going to play a little game to wrap it up and let you go. This segment is called Name That
I
Exciting
need you to
White.
get one of these right, bro. There's only one I need you
We
to
got
get
9
right. Cool.
photos of exciting Caucasian players that have played in the league, and you got to see if you could guess them.
Most of them were exciting.
Oh, boy.
All right, we about to share the screen so you can see. First one. Who's this? Can you see it?
That's a GM for the 49ers. How can I think of
What's his name, though?
I think is it John? It's John?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I don't
I'll
know
give it
his
to
last
him.
name.
John Lynch.
John Lynch, yeah.
John Lynch. Yeah.
Okay, that boy 1 for 1 right now. Number 2. This one should be an
This
easy one.
Easy.
Julian Edelman.
Easy.
Easy.
All right. Number 3. This one I know. Our producers made this list, but
Oh. What position is? Am I allowed to know the position?
Looks like DB, no?
it might be I don't know.
Or is that a
Producers.
I don't know.
What's
I don't know.
36?
I don't know if I know this one.
Let me see. He might have been a DB.
yeah?
Boy, might have been a DB safety.
Jim Leonard.
Oh yeah, Jim. He works for the Broncos now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
DB
DB
coach for the
coach.
Broncos.
Yeah. All right, we
Well, I
got our
think-
fourth
yeah,
guy
he,
right
he
here.
gonna know this one. I
Fourth
think.
guy.
Definitely gonna know this one.
No.
You guys got the name up there in the top left corner.
Damn.
Come on, man. Jeff Heath.
Jeff Heath, he's a stud. He was a stud special teams player.
Let's not
too.
have the name on this one. We got 4 more. Name this guy for us.
Harrison Smith.
Okay.
This one's easy.
This one's the easy one.
Eric Weddle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That boy on one right now. Got a couple more. 3 more, actually. Should
Oh.
know this one.
I don't know if I know this one.
That's all right. You're not gonna know the
Do
next
I?
one.
Who is it? Jason Sehorn, bro.
That's Jason
The
Sehorn?
man before you, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what he looked like either.
Yeah, I didn't know he. Yeah, I didn't know he looked like that.
All right, 2 more. 2 more to go.
I don't know this one either.
Adam Archuleta. I don't
Yeah,
even know who that is either.
Now this is
And
the most
very
important
last
one.
man. The very last one.
Like,
I
who
don't
the
know.
fuck
I
is
don't know
this?
this one. Who the fuck? Yeah,
Is that Mr. Brad Wing? Right there?
Yes. You the man, Coop.
Okay.
You the man. I told you, some more exciting than the others out that list. You know what I'm
This
saying?
the most exciting one, ain't it?
Huh?
This is the most exciting one, ain't it?
Nah, that might be the lead. Look at that one, though. Rocking that number one. Big
Hey,
ass
man,
jersey.
we appreciate you, bro. It's been a pleasure having you on, bro. I know you woke up from your nap and whatnot, but it's a blessing having you on. Keep doing your thing, bro. You killing it. You going crazy. Exciting to watch, definitely. And best of luck to y'all. Hopefully we see y'all in New Orleans.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on, bro. Stay healthy. It's very fun to watch. Tell Big Dom I said what's up over there. And, yeah, man, we hope to see you guys playing late in the year in February.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys.
Hey, man, thank you guys so much for being here, you guys and Cooper DeJean. Kicking is back next Thursday and every single Thursday. Watch and subscribe on the Kickin It YouTube channel, Kicking It with DeJean. Listen and subscribe wherever y'all get y'all podcasts at. Drop us a 5-star review. We need that.
Need it.
We presented by Sleeper and produced by Rain Delay Media. And with that being said, see y'all next Thursday.
Same time, same place. Next
sir.
week.